The new cooking trend on social media, sourdough bread making. I know you tried it. I know you got perfect results because you followed the recipe step by step. You did everything they told you to, and you got perfect results. A beautiful bread. Hey man, listen, we know that's not true, but don't worry about it. We're about to fix it. And why is this? This is because bakers have secrets they don't tell you. But secrets no more, because I'm about to show you all the crucial tips that goes into sourdough bread making. Let's get into it. Let's make some amazing bread. Oh yeah. Hey guys, welcome to Delhi. Happy to have you here. Listen, I love sourdough, but my only complaint with it is the name. Like, why would you put such an awful name to such an amazing bread? The proper name should be amazing bread. So let's make it. Let's go. First thing first, guys, the Levain. There's only a few things you need to know about it. That it needs to be active, super active. Wait, what was that? Get the heck away from here! No, but on a serious note though, you need to understand the behavior. It should double or triple in size before you can use it to make bread. Each culture is different, so you'll need to go on a date with your culture to understand it. And just for you to know, this is not the only date that I could find. Really, it's not. Autolysis is basically just combining flour and water. But to illustrate how it works, I'm gonna say this phrase: so far yet so close. And this applies to the proteins in the flour. So whenever they get water, they just get together. And if they don't have water, they won't get together even though they are so close. So imagine Mr. Gliadin and Mr. Glutenin seeing themselves for the first time. Will be like, hey man, you were here? Hey, I didn't see you either, man. Let's have a hug. And they just hug, and then all of them get together, and that's how they form gluten, basically. Yeah, and it will take from around 1.5 hours to 3 hours to form that big hug. Alright guys, our autolysis is finished, our Levain is super active, we are ready to start the mixing process. We set up our mixer and we then add the Levain to the dough. We give it a mix, and we let it rest for 30 minutes. After this 30 minutes, we add the salt. And you might be asking yourself, why do we wait 30 minutes? Well, we all know that salt helps to control the fermentation process. This means that it controls the activity of the yeast. So when we add our Levain to a new house, a new home, we want it to have a very cozy welcoming so that it can settle down and start fermenting the proper way. So imagine yourself moving to a new place. Would you rather go to a house with a nice cozy welcoming environment, or would you rather go to a house on fire? I'm exaggerating a little bit with the fire example, but it's just the same for our Levain. For real, man, just wait those 30 minutes and you'll see better results, promise. And regarding the mixing process, it should take around 5 minutes, and you should end up with this shiny, beautiful, elastic looking dough. Man, I will eat that raw. Yeah, nah, not really, but yeah, I will give it a bite. We have our dough now, but it's super sticky and it's behaving like crazy. It's time to teach him manners. It's time to build the structure that we want. And for this, we have 3 processes: stretch and fold, lamination, and coil folds. The first one is stretch and fold, and it basically consists in just stretching and guess what? Yeah, you guessed right, folding the dough into itself. It's just basically that. What I do is I do this 2 times, 15 minutes in between each time I do it. Alright, 15 minutes after the second stretch and fold, I continue to the lamination process. I put a little bit of water on my countertop, I put a little bit of water in my hands, and I dump that dough in the table. Man, this doesn't want to come out. Come on, come out! And when it comes out, I stretch my dough into a rectangular shape, how you see here. Whenever I have achieved that perfect rectangular shape, it's not actually perfect, just imagining it is, I grab one end and I fold it into half of my shape. Then I grab the other end and fold it on top of that half. Then I grab the top, fold it halfway as well, and I grab the bottom and fold it on top. I should finish with a beautiful rectangular small shape. Not like this one, man, but you get the gist. Anyway, when I'm done doing this, I transfer my dough into a container. I will leave that bad boy for 1 hour before I continue to the next process. Oh yeah. Man, I'm actually disappointed I couldn't get the perfect shape. I always get it, man. Like, why didn't I get it this time, man? I'm so disappointed. Last but not least, the coil folds. I will do this 3 times, 1 hour in between each one. So look at how I do it. Look at the detail. Watch my hands. I only use 3 fingers. Watch the dough. I pull and he folds into itself. I don't actually force that. It's just gravity working in the dough, man. It's just magic. Look at it. So whenever you finish this process, your dough should have a very good structure and it should hold its shape. During all of these processes, bulk fermentation is happening. Mine takes around 6 hours, but yours could be different. Just whenever your dough feels puffy, it is ready to go into the banetone. Just be aware of that and watch him closely. It should actually rise about 60-50% from its original size. We have worked so hard for this moment. We don't want to mess it up. Last 2 steps, pre-shaping and shaping. Pre-shaping basically consists in dusting a little bit of flour in the table, putting the dough in the table, folding into itself, and then making a tight ball this way. You see it in the video. We cover it and we let it rest for around 20 minutes. And then the final shaping, the last step. This is how I do it. You can find your own way, but this is how I like to do it. Basically, I grab that rested dough and flip it. Once it's flipped, I like to lose it a little bit, and I grab the bottom and fold it into itself halfway. When it's folded halfway, I grab the 2 corners, stretch and fold them into themselves, one on top of the other. After this, I grab the top and I fold it on top of everything. Okay, now I have 2 tiny little corners and I stretch and fold them in this manner, one on top of the other. I repeat that in the middle and in the bottom. After I've done this, I grab the top and fold it into the bottom. Then with my table knife, I sort of tighten the seal and then I pass it to the banetone. Seal side up, very important. Don't forget this. Seal side up, don't mess it up. And then we take a little baby to the fridge. Oh yeah. Man, you sing amazing. Damn. Why am I cooking? I should go sing somewhere. And by the way, it should be like 3 degrees Celsius for around 12 to 13 hours. Just let him sleep, man. Baking time. 5 crucial elements: rocks, hot surface, water, scoring blade, and parchment paper. Crucial, man, crucial. Basically what I do, I grab my dough, I score him, pop him in the oven, throw in some water, create lots of steam. Oh yeah, steam. And after that, 230 degrees, no fan, 20 minutes. Immediately turn fan on, 20 more minutes, 200 degrees. You should have a result like this. Look at it, man. Super crunchy, super toasted, beautiful blisters. Oh my god, I want to take a bite out of it right now. Come on, come on. Bring it on, bring it on. Oh yeah, look at it. Flip, flip. Yeah, amazing bread. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm talking about Celsius, not Fahrenheit, because I'm from México lindo y querido. Si muero lejos de ti. Should I worry, man? No, I don't think so. Anyway, hope you have awesome results, people. I really hope so. Alright advice is very valuable for you when you try to make sourdough again, and I hope that you'll get beautiful results. If you have further questions on this topic, please let me know down below, because there are so much more details that I will want to show you, but this video will be too long. But anyway, please subscribe because I'm coming with more content. Please like this video because you know this video was amazing. And be aware that I'm coming with more recipes, more food, more amazing culinary expressions.